You're hilarious, man. We switched all the way. I leave a minute ago, and we were gonna finish a conversation, and then I come back and he's got his book open,
Look, English
educating.
guy asked me a question.
I'm just saying you went deep quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's not trying to sell me his book. He hasn't. Yeah.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't mean that. Eric doesn't try and sell things usually.
I usually don't.
And
Yeah, I've not. I'm just joking.
so I want to ask a couple things. A, how many different ways can TI manifest itself in a perception type manner? How can it be perceived? And start there. And how often what points, for what things do ENTPs use TI? Is it
Is
just
my
all the
audio
time
okay? Audio still bad?
yeah.
No, this. No, it's
It's
good now.
improved now.
TI as far as I can see, which I want to understand that. I'm open to that being the case, but I know that I have TI through examples I can't necessarily bring into here because there's that evidence that was produced in here. And then it would sound like I'm trying to defend myself from that I have good TI as well. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to understand what has happened in here and why it seems to be absent within the room. And
Hold on.
also,
I'm sorry, Nick. Hold on a second. Susie, of course you're always welcome anywhere. But what I would love is if you'd be willing to explain to Sean here what's going on a bit. I think Sean's probably feeling like, well, what am I supposed to do or something like that. That would be extremely
I
appreciated.
How should I know? I just arrived.
Eric, I can make do. I know I don't mean to come in just as a complete novice and then upend everything everyone's going through.
It
I
doesn't.
can.
See what I mean about needing explanations? It's fine. This is normal par for the course. A standard operating procedure around here. It's a sloppy fucking mess. So it's perfectly in par with
just
everything.
Okay then.
yeah,
We're good. Nick, you were saying some nonsense about some bullshit, I think? I joke. I jest. I kid. I help. So
Elsie.
I will answer your TI question. It's not about percent. That doesn't get perceived in various ways. It's binary.
No. This is why I don't. This is why I don't engage in. If you plan on going somewhere or something, it's very difficult to do in here.
Okay, well, I will help you with this. I will be on your side, leading you to more meaning, not trying to take away meaning. Okay? How about I switch directions here? So, fine. The thing is, TI in and of itself is a binary process, but TI valuers obviously place equivalencies between the exercise of the cognitive function and the person using it. How much respect we have for your opinion depends on how highly we value your TI. So if somebody who we don't think you have very good TI and you're giving us TI advice, we're going to dismiss it out of hand probably, unless you happen to stumble upon something that makes sense, and then we'll know, well, even blind squirrels, and we'll take the idea and internalize it, but we won't change our opinion of you. So that's kind of like how it impacts perceptions. But I think for most TI users, we either think you use it correctly or you don't. I don't know. Anybody else want to agree with or disagree with that?
I just TI'd a way to listen to music and be in the room at the same time.
Are you sure you didn't TE that?
No, I SE'd it. I just sort of stumbled onto it.
Audra, what do you think about my assessment of TI?
I was doing any stuff.
Can Audra not hear me?
I can hear you.
What do you think? What do you think? Did you hear what I said about Ti?
I was.
I can hear you, but you're like lagging. Let me refresh. It's like your mouth moves, and then later words come out.
Susie, you got any thoughts on my thoughts on Ti?
I didn't hear you either.
Oh, for Christ's fucking sakes! Oh, Nick, you got any thoughts on my thoughts on Ti? I'll just repeat.
Am I better?
No.
Yes.
Okay, now you're in sync,
Okay.
but not like boy band.
I was while you were talking about TPI with my brain.